What's up, team? Devan here from Engearment.com with my favorite adventure buddy, Bailey. I know that's why everyone joins into these calls, but as you can see, I am back in Colorado. We had such an amazing time out in Hermosa Beach, California this summer. And as you can see behind me, we had a great first weekend back in Colorado. Lots of water sports, which felt like I got to bring the ocean to Colorado in our landlocked state. So I just wanted to pop back in here. If you saw earlier, the last week or so, I did a review on BOTE's Breeze Inflatable stand-up paddleboard. Absolutely loved it. You can check out that review in the link below. I tested it out. If you didn't watch it, short story is I tested it out in the Pacific Ocean over the last month. It was awesome. It stood up great to the waves. It was definitely choppy while we were there. Got to help me see some dolphins, which was great. Got to explore the deep depths of the Pacific Ocean, which was awesome. So what I wanted to try was seeing how it would compare then into the freshwater. So we were we had our Existence Athletics, which is the gym I train at. We had our 10-year anniversary. Shout out to them. Go look at them on Instagram if you are not familiar with them. They embody the adventure athlete, which all of us here are. So again, we were able to have our 10-year anniversary at one of the reservoirs nearby. We were able to test out a few different boat products, so stay tuned for another review on that. But wanted to just tell you, BOTE Breeze stand-up paddleboard held up great. So again, it takes about 5 minutes to inflate if you have the electronic air pump that ties into your car. You can also hand pump it, which would take about maybe 10 minutes. I would say that the pump is definitely worth the investment if you'd like for an easier cleanup process. Again, the pumping up is fine. You get a nice little pump and you look a little strong out on the water. But it is definitely a pain to deflate it without that extra electronic pump. So I definitely would recommend investing in that. That you can find on the website, on BOTE's website, which is linked below as well. But it, again, took 5 minutes to blow on up. We were able to carry it on down to the water, hop on in. And I will say, it was probably, like the name, a breeze to paddle on the flat water. So again, there was a little bit of wake because of the jet skis and the other boats that were going around, but it held up beautifully. I absolutely loved it. It allowed us to see kind of the mountains in the background, which was great. And again, I think that BOTE has just mastered their design and the fact that it can hold up both in salt water, one with the salt water itself, but then also just the waves that come from the salt water and the ocean. It also handled greatly at the freshwater perspective. Just key piece of advice is no matter what type of water source you bring your boat into, I would just recommend rinsing it off afterwards, air drying it as you can see here before you put it back in this bag. But yeah, this summer has been summer of boats and I am hooked. So stay tuned for a few more reviews. We're gonna test out we tested out a few different ones, so I'll share some comparisons there. But make sure if you haven't already, follow Engearment.com, link below. Look us up on Facebook, Instagram, all types of social media, our website, and check out our other YouTube videos on the BOTE Breeze inflatable stand-up paddleboard. So again, Miss Bailey, do we agree with BOTE? High five? High five? You can't see it. Bailey gives a high five in her approval. So we'll talk soon. Happy adventuring, friends.